Hey guys,
Okay.
welcome to Nakachu Watts. What's that?
Sheesh.
Tell Bubba to go on the website. Change of plans, guys. Netflix is planning on not streaming today's episode until the 29th, so I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it on a UK server, so it might be commercial free though, so just be advised. Okay, good. So this might be commercial free, so for everyone's sake, I advise you to. I don't have the link provided in this stream, but go to my other streams, like I always say in previous videos. Just go on my previous streams, and you can find a link to the same server, and you can watch it there. So, are you gonna watch it here or not? Because I can watch it here.
At this point, I'll take the number. He's out here looking to solve his Rey Mysterio.
Okay, things to get through.
Referee has no idea.
I'm a huge WWE fan also. Good for you. If you're not here for that, you're here for the cosplay and dancing. Or both. Ooh, but I need to get my dinner because I am hungry.
Well, happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. You just saw what happened last week, so hell will be dished out by these men tonight. The world champion CM Punk, the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, against two members of the Vision tonight. Well, the Judgment Day is here. And Roxanne Perez is looking to give it the holiday spirit by beating Bayley. They go one-on-one tonight. Jevon Evans is soon to be free agent from NXT. This to impress Raw General Manager Adam Pearce as he goes one-on-one with Rhio Americano tonight. And public is here on Raw on Netflix. And of course, the aforementioned Vision, Havoc, Breed, Breaker. Gentlemen, get out of the court. Go get warm. I got this. I got this.
Alrighty. Oh my god.
What the hell are you doing? I wanted you to know why I was
Austin
wearing
Theory.
a mask. I wanted everybody to feel my actions before they saw my face. And I've made some bad decisions. I got comfortable. I got injured. But then I saw the vision. He didn't wait for anything.
You took. And that's me now. I take.
Really?
Really.
You take.
Yeah. And I know the Vision's got a match tonight. And I'd love to take that opportunity and help out.
Really?
Really.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Okay.
Again, quite the proposal from a renegade Austin Theory. Let's see what the Vision decides as we welcome you to Monday Night Raw from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to Corey Graves. We're here ringside tonight. Happy holidays and Santa brought plenty of seasons beatings to Grand Rapids tonight. And let's get right to it. If things are heating up in the women's tag team division, champs, the Kabuki Warriors.
Gunter's the greatest. Yeah, so you say, I guess.
Last week, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, falling victim to an ambush from out of the crowd.
So my bad. I had no idea that Netflix was planning on streaming it later on in time. So the only way you guys could possibly watch it now is use the link provided in my previous live streams, and then click the home watermark, and then it'll take you. Well, it should take you to right above Raw right now, because that's what's currently on right now.
To me, I'm gonna need you to stay right here, right? I got this, alright? You stay safe. I'll come back, alright?
Uh-oh. They're gonna attack her in the back. Don't leave Rhyo alone, Rhea.
The situation with Rhea and the Kabuki Warriors dates back many months now, ever since Asuka and Kairi believed that Rheo Sky put back on them in order to become friends with the Eradicator. Well, everyone seems to have their own version of this truth, but what matters most is it led the Kabuki Warriors to the top of the tag team mountain. Asuka and Kairi now rule over the division. We know that Rhea and Rhyo have the chance in their crosshairs.
Insanity.
2 weeks from tonight, on the first Monday Night Raw of the new year, the Kabuki Warriors will defend the women's tag team titles against this one.
Hi there.
Rhea Ripley and Rhyo Sky, live from Brooklyn. Judging by the look in Rhea's eyes, she is in a mood tonight. Not unlike Art the Clown portrayal of Santa Claus. If you know, you know. It could get ugly. Last time you and I saw Rhea, Corey, was the Terror Twins. Rhea and Damian Priest winning next tag match over on SmackDown.
From forever and the years away, as from the shadows get out my way. Fallen idols scream yesterday. Kings and your queens hit the ground like rain. Forever white and the years away. Your force of nature they call by name. Came from tomorrow to take back today. I am the future.
In the back of Rhea's mind, she would love to have Rheo watching her back, but Rhea also understands that at this point, not being medically clear, Rheo Sky is nothing more than a
Hi there. I like Kairi's outfit.
That being the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, two of the most accomplished women of the last decade here in WWE. The Empress of Tomorrow.
Ew, she used glitter. She used glitter face makeup.
Statistic, however, Corey, when it comes to these two, who had great rivalry over the years, this is the 8th time that these two women have gone one-on-one. Asuka has never beaten Rhea Ripley. That seems almost too hard to believe, but that is the fact that Asuka changed the
Well, neither are Io's guys, so they're both in the same boat.
body shots from Rhea Ripley, and no blood loss, of course, between these two. Previously, Rhea Ripley irate after being blindsided and attacked by the Kabuki Warriors. Rhea's biggest victory over Asuka was where she won her first world championship back at WrestleMania 37. Now, Asuka is going to deliver a kick taken out by Rhea. And Rhea now just pounding away on the Empress of Tomorrow. She's flailing wildly. Asuka first to her feet in that instance. Oh my goodness, that might just turn
remember,
off his lights
guys.
out. The Kabuki Warriors who ran into some problems on SmackDown
So remember,
last
guys,
week.
this is a pre-tape. It's not on Netflix in America, so I advised everyone to go to my previous live streams and click the link below, and then click the home watermark, and you get access to the episode early before it comes out in US Netflix time. I'm using the UK server, so that's why I'm watching it early.
Think twice before mouthing off the ring outside the ring.
Monday Night Raw, not playing on Netflix. I know. I just explained that they're not letting it be available for streaming until the 29th. So if you want to watch it at like, you know, actual live time, then view the link provided in my previous live streams in the description, so you can. This is commercial free, and also I have early access. So sorry, this is commercial free, and you're getting my reactions whether you're watching it or not. And if you don't, and if you want to wait that long, just come back to my live stream on the 29th. Just replay this live stream, and then you can have my reaction.
Good night, mommy. Remember, there's the cover now by Asuka. And Rhea, of course, had an issue with her nose over the last couple of months, not wearing that protective face covering tonight. And Asuka looking to target it. You can bet money that Asuka can look to expand any perceived weakness.
That was so low. He was talking to Jay and he hurt. He hurt. Can we hear the booking rest?
Absolutely ruthless when need be. Remorseless as well.
He's talking. I want to hear conversation. I want to hear the wrestling. I hear the conversation more than the wrestling.
But Kairi saying maybe she wasn't going to quite go along with what Asuka had to say, but she's been brainwashed. Stop it, Michael Cole. Kairi simply realized the reality of the situation.
Right, that's fine.
Decorated female superstars in WWE history. Why would you not want to slide? Kick out at 2.
So it's commercial free since it's pre-taped in UK.
Tracking the official Ryan clan, how we got involved in the basement drop kick by the Empress of Tomorrow. And again, one of the reasons they're tag champs. Masterful tag team chemistry on display for the world
I like
to
that.
see.
I really like that shirt Kairi has on. It matches Asuka's outfit, but I can tell that it's a darker shade because she wanted to glorify it.
Asuka's so dangerous.
Nice shirt.
Fists and backhands and her feet. Absolutely lethal.
I know it's not supposed to be, but it looks like a Jamaican flag. Those colors on Asuka's knee pads and stuff. That's just her signature rainbow smearing that she always has on her Titantron, though. Thank you for the compliment, Mackenzie. I'm glad I found this too because it was tucked away in my cosplay box and I had no idea.
Right to the chest of Asuka. Ooh, with a face first into the canvas. Now Ripley with a top kick around Asuka.
Get that bitch!
You can't show anything resembling fear. Oh, Asuka, you can't be intimidated. Recover here. But to the leg. Asuka just gets the shoulder up at 2. You cannot step in the ring with Asuka and oppose the Empress of Tomorrow. Let her see that you're afraid.
Who is? Yeah, because she scratched it, whatever.
They drop Rhea to her knee.
Serious. That was a kick and a half.
Long legs to great effect. Both women are down.
All right, Mom.
And again, this is a bit of a precursor to what happened 2 weeks from tonight, the first Raw of the new year. Brooklyn, New York.
What are you talking about?
Defend the tag team goal against
Ma, I explained to you it's pre-taped, so.
This is strikes, but Ripley takes her down. Ripley looking for the prison lock. Yeah, she gets to maneuver it. Here's tapping out her career. Asuka, great move by Asuka to pick the ankle. Ankle lock applied by Asuka. Ripley in all types of trouble now. They trying to make it to the ropes to force a break here. Back on her feet. Can she make it there? No.
So everyone doesn't like Asuka. She's always going for the baby face. Yeah, because that's how the kind of fan she is. She's the typical fan to go after the baby face. She doesn't look it from an analyst perspective like I do. So.
Fantastic matchup by these two great women here in WWE.
Like it's a good thing to go for the baby faces because obviously that's the point of all this. But also there are heels that I also like too. So, but my mom doesn't think like that because they're supposed to be bad, so we're supposed to hate them.
Now looking for the Asuka lock submission. Rhea Ripley has a history of shoulder injuries. And Rhea able to counter at least for now. Big kick by Ripley stops Asuka in her tracks. The second rope, but Asuka quickly meets her there. For a second, a little blood spouting from the nose of Rhea Ripley. Earlier. Broken nose she just recovered from. Really fighting out of this. Blows to the kidneys of Asuka. Oh no. Asuka's trapped. Kick right to the face. And now Ripley with Asuka up top. Down goes Asuka. Ripley in the cover. And a kick out at 2.
Not earring, that's why.
Asuka.
Her piercing foot just punctured her. That's all.
Super kick to a trap Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka kicked her in the face and her piercing punctured her.
Dental check on that planet crack.
That's why I would be afraid to get punched if I wore piercings because those piercings could make your cut go deeper if you're punched in the right place.
Razor's edge position.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two know each other so well as Rhea gets hung up on the top rope and dumped down to the apron. And Asuka tries. Ripley catching Asuka. Asuka ripped out to the apron. Now German suplex position. Goodbye. Landed hit.
Your booty, girl.
I don't see how Rhea's getting up from
Your booty's
that.
all over the place.
Vicious German suplex on the ring apron.
I I knew that glitter makeup was smeared quickly. Glitter makeups are the ones that smear off the most because they can't, stick on skin very well because of the glitter material. I like heel characters more. They're more intriguing and take risks and don't hold back on their promos. Yeah, I know. That's the way I see it when it comes to a good heel. It is on Netflix. It was just pre-taped because of the holidays. No, really? I thought I'm just watching it because I have magic powers. Yeah, I saw that coming. It hurt back. Oh my God.
Understand Rhea's mindset, but this is not a wise decision. Dropping Rhea away on her back, the injured back. Rhea victimized by an insane elbow from Kabuki. Now Rhea Ripley checking on her friend. It's from behind. Asuka rolls on Ripley.
Yep. They call my name. Take them tomorrow, take them today. I am the future.
On the outside. And this opened the door for Asuka to sneak in like a thief in the night and rob Rhea Ripley of victory. That would be a confidence booster for the champions ahead of their championship defense in Brooklyn. And there's one thing for sure, the Kabuki Warriors won't give up the tag team gold easily.
Those theories are weird to me. Really? You want to fill us in what this is? Theory. Theory.
Your theory.
Hit there.
Let me ask you something. All due respect, who were you 18 months ago? Who were you fumbling around the ring with back then? And now, you're main eventing in Australia, beating Roman Reigns. A year ago, you were the world title picture. Were you calling shots? Because last thing I remember, you called the shot to take out Seth Rollins. And now you're main eventing the Netflix anniversary show for the world title against CM Punk. How did all this happen? Someone had a vision for the two of you. And that someone was Paul Heyman. And I don't pimp that out easily.
Pimp out.
I have a vision for Austin Theory.
That's a poor
So
choice of
tonight,
words,
it's
considering
Bronson
the
Reed
fact that all he does.
and Austin Theory against Rey Mysterio and CM Punk. And either Austin Theory carries out our vision, or the two of you make sure that they carry Austin Theory's ass out of WWE.
You don't have to do that, right? You know that, right?
I got this.
Yo, just so you know, I got your back. Out there, not his. Yeah? Let's do it. Round.
Next scene. Yeah, I'll get soda since there's no commercial.
Gunther, we may find out. He joins us on Netflix here on Raw tonight. Christmas is coming early! Social media. Becky Lynch has been a conspiracy victim in the minds of so many, Michael Cole. I cannot wait to hear what the man has to say. It's a Christmas miracle. Well, we were expecting the Intercontinental Champion who beat the man, Maxine Dupree, out here tonight, but Becky Lynch graces us with her presence instead. You know, we haven't seen Becky since the end of the event in San Diego.
Becky is here after all her bitching online. I'm sorry, I like Becky and all, but I had to unfollow her just because it was nothing but her stupid storyline gimmick just taking over most of her, Instagram.
She is not the legitimate Intercontinental Champion. There was a corrupt referee. There was illegal interference. Therefore, vis-a-vis the following, I am the real Intercontinental Champion. Okay? I know you are very upset about all of this corruption. But don't worry, I am tired of this facade. Petty Pierce won't do anything about it. I've got you. I know some very powerful people that will. Okay? I have the most powerful lawyers in the country. And actually, I went to my good friends at Netflix, the bigwigs, the biggest wigs. And they said to me, Rebecca, you know what you need to do? You need to go to miserable Michigan. Their words, not mine. Their words, not mine. But you need to go to Grand Rapids, which, by the way,
Oh, which Looney is your favorite? Well, you're obviously asking because of my Toon Squad jersey, but also, like, whenever I think of the Looney Tunes now, I think of that 2012 Looney Tunes show, which is hilarious and so unhinged, and it has a lot of memes that everyone uses on a daily basis. Especially when it comes to Daffy's outlandish stuff that he does on that show. So, but when it comes to the classics, I would have to say Bugs, Lola, Marvin, Porky, and Tweet. But in the Looney Tunes show, I have to go with Daffy Duck and Bugs because they're hilarious.
Hey, Becky, I hear you. I think we've all heard you. Okay, listen, I will admit, Sports Illustrated was right. You are the greatest of all time, and I am just a rookie, and we know that, okay? I get it. But let's not forget that this rookie beat the greatest of all time!
Yeah, you right?
If I'm not mistaken, did I only beat her one time? Did I only beat her 2 times? Yeah, that's right, Becky. I beat you
Technically.
3 times. My bitch.
I know that you want your shot at this again. And to tell you the truth, you can have it. Anytime, any place. But I gotta warn you, Bex. I will stop at nothing to beat you again. Okay? Because you know what? I will train until my blood, sweat, and tears are on this mat. Because now not only am I their Intercontinental Champion, I am your Intercontinental Champion!
I hope that passion is not for naught.
Please just take it on the chin like the man you say you are. But you won't, will you? She won't. No, she's too busy complaining. You complain about the referee. You complain about everything under the sun. And hey, I gotta tell you, in the moment, you really don't look like the greatest of all time. I'll tell you what you look like. You look like someone who's afraid her best years are behind her.
Oh! Sucker punch by Becky Lynch, who's now having a lap at champion. Well, Maxine struck a chord. She's paying
Oh,
for it.
AJ, you gotta help her.
I'm not standing in that disrespect. Now parading around with Maxine's Intercontinental Championship. Becky's not done yet. But I think she made her point. Maxine's disrespecting Grande Americano. Man, right there.
Enough.
That's a leg. Maxine looking for an ankle lock on Becky. Ankle lock on Lynch. Maxine's got it locked in. And Becky Lynch trying to scramble away. We know Maxine's been putting in the work.
Yes. Oh dear. Yay! Do it again, it's good. Do it again. Yes, yes. Well, it may be all peaches and cream now, but let's see if the WWE really has faith in Maxine. Well, I do. It's just that it all depends on whether WWE presents her or not. Well, or not.
Finished business from the Women's World Championship picture. Black Attack 2.0 to the champ. Nikki Bella reintroducing herself.
Don't be already. Move out. Just like Becky.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a bit. So I want you to do two things. One, tonight against Grande Americano. Good luck. Appreciate you. Two, if it's cool with you after you're done, let's sit down and talk about your future. Say less. All right. I got you. I appreciate it.
Oh, Jevon Evans is gonna move to Raw.
Yay, Jevon!
Yo, did he just hit that? Jevon Evans is moving to Raw.
I know I've been thinking about it, and I want to pick your brain. How can we resolve this issue?
Once he's done with his feud with Ricky Saints.
Nothing to resolve. Give me the law.
The same?
Sí, quiero una lucha triple.
A triple threat. Well, I gotta say I love a fighting champion. How about next week? Since you want it, Stephanie, if I can, defend that Women's World Championship against Nikki Bella and Raquel Rodriguez on Monday Night Raw.
Perfect.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
I hope you got something underneath your little head.
No, she's gonna win it fair and square, so. Oh well, Grande Americano, you gotta stand up for yourself. For those who didn't watch AAA like I did, Dominik and El Grande Americano teamed up with each other, and it was against It was against Rey Mysterio. It was against Rey Mysterio and Rey Fenix, and unfortunately they lost because El Grande was doing that classic metal plate thing that he always did, but Penta took it away from El Grande and he used it on his mask instead, and he headbutt Dominik. And Dominik, after the match, he blamed El Grande for not doing it quicker, and he pushed him, shoved him away from him. So, people are wondering, are they going to break them up seemingly? Oh don't think they'll do nothing about it now, but let's see on a live show because unfortunately after that match, Dominik got a shoulder injury, so they're probably not going to do it now. But let's see what'll happen afterwards.
Yes.
Look what's headed your way next week, right here, Monday Night Raw on Netflix. The World Tag Team Championship is on the line as the champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Dragon Lee defend against perhaps the greatest tag team of all time, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Yay, oh yay. Mira, oye, esa palabra.
Well, Rhyo here is making history. This is his first career one-on-one match on Monday Night Raw. Awesome celebration.
Bouncy.
Howdy.
Hi there.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, Jevon
That's good.
Evans is right now a part of NXT, but Corey, he is a free agent, entertaining offers for both Raw and SmackDown, and
Oh, that's even better.
Right?
That's even better that Jevon Evans is a free agent, so he could go anywhere. And that's great because he's popular at AAA, he's popular in both brands and, of course, NXT. So,
Jevon has a very bright future in WWE. Young and Albert Ward is just 21 years old, and what a performance he had with his partner Leon Slater from TNA against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
the question is when will he be a part of the pay-per-view of the main roster?
Rhyo has the opportunity to begin tonight.
Probably after the Ricky Saints feud. Probably after the Ricky Saints feud, he'll probably start going to less and less NXT pay-per-views.
Oh, and there's a big drop kick by Jevon Evans. You know, I tried to do a Wikipedia search on these guys. I can't find anything about Rhyo. Different. Oh, got it. Okay. That makes sense.
That's your first time,
Right
Rhyo.
now by Evans, who's sent across the ring. Oh, and Rhyo taking Evans down. This is a big night for Jevon Evans. It seems like he stepped up to the plate every time he's in a big moment. Or will he run out of gas here tonight? You have to understand, when you're a young upstart like Jevon Evans, and you've got buzz behind you, you've got the world talking about you, you become a target to everyone else on the roster who wants those accolades, who wants that attention. Case in point tonight, Grande Americano. Of course, Bravo and Grande Americano at ringside, looking on. International phenomenon in his own right. Trust me when I tell you, Grande Americano, one of the biggest stars in Lucha Libre history. Okay, you're the voice of Lucha Libre, AAA, so tell me what you know about Grande Americano. Listen, Lucha Libre is a culture shrouded in secrecy. A lot of times you spend decades around superstars, and you never know their true identity. You never know what their family tree looks like. That's the case with both Rhyo and Bravo. All I know is that Rhyo has been a fan of the European style of wrestling for quite some time. Really? His legacy speaks for itself. Well, I mean, what legacy? It's his first match on Raw. I've never seen internationally speaking, Cole. Oh, look at that. Nobody home as Jevon Evans pulls himself back into the ring. And now Jevon Evans goes. The lightning fast.
Oh man,
Athletic. Jevon Evans.
I just want you and Montez to fight just this once so we could compare their launching because he'll always outdo Montez.
Trying to bring in Evans, who catches him with a kick. Jevon Evans is just such a joy to watch. Wholeheartedly taking his time, bringing it to the top rope and joined by Rhyo. Oh, and a deep arm drag by Rhyo, right? Not Rhyo. enunciate properly. Try it. And now, you're going to get kicked out of your own house.
Rhiyo with those wicked forearms in the face of Jevon Evans and a very aggressive Rhiyo here tonight.
Enunciate it right, though.
Great parts of Rhiyo is in-ring
Man,
aggression.
how do you know that?
Listen, I have rumor and innuendo to work on. It's been passed down for generations.
Coming in, telling me all about this stuff.
They come in, throwing me a few bits and pieces here and there. I understand that once upon a time, Rhiyo and Rhiyo were both training partners and now they're new masters.
Take what he wants. I like this attune by him. Yeah, but does that really mean he's working with the Vision, or is he working for himself? Or both? Because both kind of hard to put a label on. It's hard to put a label on whether it's good or bad.
The official trying to separate the two. And Rhiyo took advantage.
I say Jevon never afraid to just throw hands, my God!
What impact?
Sick and tired of WWE disrespecting Becky.
Iron Survivor tournament.
Well, I don't know really how.
Weeks ago.
Her gimmick is to blame, really.
We were talking a lot about Jevon Evans and his high flying
Talk about.
He can get physical when he needs to.
Get that fucking radio out of his ass.
Probably working with Seth Rollins. I don't think so, because Logan Paul knew who he was before anybody else did. Logan Paul hinted at that, if you paid attention. Logan Paul knew who it was before Braun and Paul Heyman did. So Logan Paul called Austin Theory, made a deal with him or something.
Look at on the other side. Bravo!
Hey.
The official viewing him of Grande. Real Bravo took advantage.
Well, the Lucha, we would call that a foul, Michael Cole. It's not a matter of
Oh, goodness! Reaching an Oku driver. And Evans somehow.
Yeah.
Shock on the face of Grande Americano.
Don't let them feud with. Don't let it Jevon Evans feud with those guys.
Executed by Rhyo Americano. The toughness of Evans on display.
A very distinct superstar, Jevon Evans. Been remarkable here. From bursting on the scene in NXT. Now, the aggressiveness continues for Rhyo.
Goodness. Disrespectful overhand slap.
They woke Jevon up. Devil beat Seguri. Evans is down. Another kick to the face. And under the other side.
Highly educated feet.
Rhyo Americano. Wow!
Red dot by Evans.
Cover. Kick out.
Rhyo showing a little grit of his own. Surviving the onslaught of the young OG. What does Evans have left in the tank?
I got a lot.
Do I watch Space Jam movie often? Which one is your favorite? Space Jam 2. Ew, I don't like Space Jam 2, the one with LeBron James.
Rhyo looking to put Evans away. Evans is
LeBron James can't act for shit. But I don't watch the classic one that much. The classic one is okay to watch like on occasion, but I didn't grow up with that movie.
I guarantee you Adam Pearce liked every minute of what he just saw.
Yeah, look, I don't believe this.
Hey.
The Americanos are done yet. Jevon Evans.
The way he just dodged everything. He just dodged everything so effortlessly.
And again, Jevon Evans is a free agent. Which brand does he sign on to?
No, right there.
Kathy Kelly.
Well, thank you so much, Cole. I'm here with the World Tag Team Champions, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. You both have had quite a bit of success considering how recently you were paired together. Next week, you have a massive title defense against one of the most established teams here in WWE, recently reunited, the Usos. How do you think you'll fare?
Well, we beat the Judgment Day, and they were considered the best.
Well, Raiders and New Day
Also considered the best, that's right.
You know what? And no matter what happened next week, te prometo que esa lucha será un clásico, will be a classic. And we're gonna do what we always do, bring fire.
And as long as we have these tag team championships, we're better than the best. And that's exactly what they're gonna get next week.
Well, thanks so much, guys. Good luck next week.
Guys.
Well, coming up tonight, big tag team match with our own main event, the world champion, CM Punk, the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, versus Big Bronson Reed and a man auditioning for the vision, Austin Theory, tonight.
Now that I finally got the real CM Punk to show up to work, after your little spiel last week, I went down to the ring. I cut you off. I took your championship away from you, and I held it up high. And it was everything that I thought it would be. And that is easy. So you think now that you have some sort of personal vendetta because I threw out a couple of BS lines about your family, when the reality is, you don't care about your wife. You don't care about anybody in your entire life except yourself. You self-centered piece of trash. But I'm gonna do you a solid.
Yeah, he really sounds like Seth Rollins right now.
About you. Because what kind of CM Punk is gonna show up on January 5th? Is it gonna be this watered down 2025 version? Or is it gonna be best in the world? But either way, on January 5th, the results will be the same. I am the mountain. You cannot climb. I am the dog that you cannot run. And in the wise words of Luke, I'm only here to make money. Well, I hope you saved all your money and cashed all your checks. Because after the match is over on January 5th, and I'm the new heavyweight champion of the world, you won't be worth a dollar to anyone.
They're gonna give you a chance to win.
And again, we get set for our main event tonight, the big tag team match, Punk and Mysterio against Bronson Reed and Austin Theory. Now, wonder if Ron Breaker's going to play a factor.
Excuse me, hello, if y'all could shut up for a second. The most famous person just walked into the building. And I have something to say. So, first of all,
So I hear her outfit today was Kill Bill inspired, but I'm not really sure how because I don't remember Kill Bill all that much. I only know the yellow suit version. I don't know anything else.
Nikki Bella, okay? I am a legend.
Because I saw this online weeks
I am
ago.
a Hall of Famer, and I am a former champion. And this is what champions look like. Do you got that? But you know what? I mean, how would you people know what champions look like? I mean, you root for the Lions. I mean, let's be honest. The Lions wish they were as good as the Philadelphia Eagles. Am I right?
Oh dear. I know why she said that.
Better yet, Ohio State.
Yeah, so she's rumored to date. She's rumored to date one of those Eagles on the. Yes, thank you, mommy, for telling me or what I was about to explain. Yep. 22-year-old athlete and a 42-year-old wrestler. So yeah, you can see how that works. Age doesn't matter in this generation, it seems.
Look, I get it. Stephanie is a big deal in the ring. But I am a big deal everywhere.
Fucking
You
pedo
know
shit.
that?
Did you think Maxine did good in her promos? For me, she just did a little too much of being silly. Just be yourself, be confident. That's what she was kind of being. She's trying to be taken seriously, and she'll never be taken seriously if we think that way. So give her a chance, honey.
Interesting comments here tonight as she gets ready for the triple threat next week against Raquel and Stephanie. I'm speechless. I don't know that I've ever been that close to a star that big.
Bayley should be there while she's going up the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Lyra Mysterio from San Jose, California.
Who is your favorite WWE wrestler? Rhea Ripley, Asuka, and Tiffany Stratton.
Having their issues with the Judgment Day. As of late, Bayley, Roxanne Perez, next on Netflix.
I like those colors on Bayley. Purple and teal suit her really well. Obviously, purple is for her and teal is for Lyra. But it works out well as a color combination.
Bayley set to do battle, accompanied of course by her friend Lyra Valkyrie. Very important opportunity for the role model to get back on.
I love that arm sleeve.
Extremely disappointed with the outcome.
I love that arm sleeve she has, but arm sleeve just by themselves are expensive because I saw one for $40, and I was like, damn. I know shirts with one sleeve that cost less than that. Roxanne Perez took a page from Rhea Ripley's book. She has nice light purple makeup. Rhea Ripley uses a darker shade of purple, but she's using a lighter shade. That's very classic Rhea right there, wearing that little bright purple. What about my favorite WWE male wrestlers? I don't have really much. I mean, Jevon Evans is top for me at the moment, but as far as male wrestlers, I don't really care because it varies with every episode.
Talk about how there's a wedge in the Judgment Day, that they're not a cohesive unit, that there's cracks in the foundation. I'm seeing quite the contrary these days. I was taken aback by what Roxanne had to say. Meanwhile, Bayley telling me earlier today how frustrated and disappointed she was with the so much for competing on Saturday night's main event, hosting John Cena's final
what is
match
Liv
in
Morgan
WWE.
wearing? She's wearing cargo pants, camo, acid wash cargo pants.
It's a really tough pill to
But I need to
swallow,
see her
especially
bikini
for
top she has on because I didn't even see that.
who cares so deeply about the future and the
But I heard
wrestling.
she had something to do with this match. That's what I heard as far as spoiling myself, but I didn't see why. So, did Liv Morgan do something to interfere, or did it look like she was and actually helped instead?
And this is a bit of a full circle moment in and of itself. Roxanne Perez is somebody who looked up to Bayley, who idolized Bayley for so long. And now,
I look like Rhea Ripley? Oh no, I did not look like that.
my goodness! Where has that Bayley been? Now, Liv Morgan, a very personal trainer out here.
Relax.
Bayley, there goes Perez inside the ring.
Well, Liv Morgan looks to wear a matching top of acid wash cargo camo, but it's more black than it is acid wash, so it's just acid wash on the straps.
With a couple of elbows to Bayley. Oh, taking her out back to the knee.
A little, not even a little.
Strategy by Perez.
I can never be that great with makeup, and I cannot wear full black lips. I hate it so much. That's why I just wear half lips all the time when it comes to black makeup.
He missed you really bad. He was just telling me. Well, I just got
Roxanne Perez, I like her. She got potential, great in the near future. Well, let's hope that Liv Morgan is the reason why she turns face again. Because I know she's gonna mess her up somehow. You know what? Are you as tall as Rhea? Oh no, I am small as hell. I'm 5'2", so yes, I'm definitely smaller than her.
Takes first off the top turnbuckle. Who likes to talk? Now Roxanne again focusing on the knee of Bayley. Oh, and Bayley in deep trouble here. Oh.
Are you giving me tall vibes?
You have a one.
That's good for you. I know what height I am.
Four-time world champion Bayley. Great strategy. Focusing on the interest knee of Bayley. Control over a woman she once idolized, once looked up to. You gotta wonder. I know this isn't a case of Bayley losing a step in that sense, but Bayley
Hi there,
needs to find
welcome.
whatever she's missing.
I've been thinking you're like 5'8". Bitch, please.
Covered by Perez. And a kick out by Bayley. But lately it's as though Bayley has been too giving, too concerned about everybody else's success and not looking out for number one. And she also seems to be struggling within herself, right? I mean, obviously, much publicized issues when it comes to Bayley over the past number of months. As Roxanne now continues to work on the leg of Bayley after letting Bayley submit in this matchup, which would just frustrate her even more after what happened a couple of weeks ago. Nice takedown by Bayley, but again injuring her knee.
I'm sure both of you are either more taller than me or about the same height. Either way, I've been this height for as long as I can remember.
Roxanne, wow. Well, Bayley going to knee.
I've only grown like maybe 2 inches since I was a teenager.
And Bayley now firing up with a couple of clotheslines. Oh, the face press. And the right hand out by Bayley.
But I guess I wear a lot of platformers. If that made you think I look taller. Raquel Rodriguez. You're gonna help Roxanne like you always do.
Oh goodness! Bayley! Is it enough? I kicked out at 2 is Raquel Rodriguez, got a bit overzealous. And now Lyra Valkyria gonna make it pay. Oh wow!
She hits her with those platformers. I love Lyra's platformers. I always remember she has such nice platformers. I always love how she kicks people with them.
Present spell again. Up and around, face first, down goes Bayley. Here comes Perez. And Perez now kick right to the spine. Covered by Roxanne. Is it enough to put Bayley away? Still in this thing. Meanwhile, Lyra Valkyria out here collapsed behind the announce table. Raquel's been taken out.
When I was
Roxanne still looks up. Bayley lives in ringside.
13 years probably. The platformers.
The match still continues. Bayley
The platformers, like, you know, make me 2 to 3 inches taller. So.
Bayley all over the top. Oh, sends Roxanne into the corner. Covered out by Bayley. Is it enough? Hooks the way. Roxanne kicks out at 2. The match continues. You see the frustration on the face of Bayley. Asking herself what she has to do.
Your face is no more wrestling. It's like,
Oh, shut up,
it
Lonnie.
is. She's no more wrestling.
Bayley. Oh no. Morgan again. We need 3 officials out here.
We need 3 officials out here.
Official dealing with Roxanne. Morgan now trying to get into the ring.
You're trying to help Girly, but you're not going to really help her.
Perez. But now Roxanne Perez taking off the protective covering in the middle turnbuckle. And Bayley first
Aye.
on the turnbuckle.
Wait.
Here's the cover.
Oh, Roxanne, you messed it up. messed it up. Oh. Liv Morgan was actually helping you, and yet Raquel ruined it. Oh, yep. That's the kill switch.
Like that view, bitch.
Lyra just slapped the switch.
Right.
Slap the kill switch.
Look at this.
Fuck my knee now. I'm gonna beat this bitch.
You ain't kidding.
Yes. Fuck that bitch out. Yes.
You did it.
Go, Val. That's right. You have to snap the bitch. So she can get conscious. Because she was unconscious.
No, mommy, she's just normal.
No, she was unconscious. She snapped the shit out of her. Bring her back.
That's to make her go fair.
Exactly. Bring her back. Bayley. What Bayley used to be. Bayley now is like a punching bag. Everybody's beating her. Even the dumbest people.
No, Raquel ruined it.
Right. No, I'm not saying she's dumb, but still. Yeah.
I like how Lyra just like, you know, she figured out how she works now.
Yes.
She figured out how she works now, so she tamed the beast.
How to work this.
She tames the beast.
Yes. That's right.
Whoa, not me. Whoa, not me.
That's why baby laugh now.
Of the new year, right here on Netflix live from the
Beat both those bitches.
kicking off the new year.
Well, I
See that one.
Well, I can see.
This one is so like, beat
Well, I can see Liv Morgan ruining this too to get back at her to let her know how it feels. But let's see how that works.
Again, with Becky Lynch in her place. Will that happen in 2 weeks? As Maxine defends the Intercontinental title
beat
against
that
Lynch.
black ass.
Yes, that's my mom laughing and being loud and obnoxious like always.
Punk, I don't know about you, but I hope you still, because for him to have,
Oh,
I'd
mommy.
rather you still have the
Oh, mommy, it's a good thing because when Seth Rollins comes back, he can.
Oh, that's good, yes, that's right, you're so right.
It's a good thing if CM Punk loses because if Braun Breaker has it, Seth Rollins can come back and he can take it away from him.
Yes, that's gonna be the best. Now go out.
First of all,
I'm
I'm
not
not
a kid.
your kid. And secondly, let's try it this way. I'll start the match, and you can follow my lead.
Got it right, buddy, got it right. Got it right.
I wouldn't try to antagonize the guy who had hair and then shaved it off mysteriously. I don't want to antagonize the arguing.
Well, me and Liv had everything handled until Raquel decided to come out. What was that? Hey, I was just trying to help. You know, something you guys should have done last week when Nikki interrupted my match. But you know what? You're right. She was just trying to help. That's what we're all trying to do. We're all just trying to help each other because that's what family do. And the Judgment Day is a family. Yeah. Okay? It's Christmas, guys. We all just gotta get back on the same page.
Well, I'd love to be on the same page, but first we need to know what everybody is doing.
You know what? You're right. And I don't need this. I have a championship match that I need to prepare for. Good luck.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, that's the start.
That's not a separation.
Yeah. That's been taking almost 2 years.
2 years, right?
this breakup is 2 years overdue, so they started teasing the breakup in 2013, and then they all of a sudden added new members, and then relit the fire, and the fire kept on dying.
And they added a little bit more.
Thank you. Thank you. Good night. I don't know who are you, but you'll be turned into a meme, a gif. Peer pressure is a motherfucker. Who out there? It's Gunter. And obviously people are still not over it.
You really tapped out like a little.
No, I'm not a Triple H. Oh. CM Punk and Gunther. Merry Christmas, everyone. I can't remember if Rey Mysterio fought Gunther before. I think he did one time. Alright, I heard you. Can you kindly shut the fuck up?
Division, and the man is trying to curry favor with the group. Donovan and Austin Theory. Our main event is next on Netflix.
To go bye-bye again. And yes, okay, so AJ Styles is going to be Gunther's next opponent because they keep teasing them together.
Guess I don't.
At least AJ respected John Cena. Gunther sure as hell does it. CM Punk, Rey Mysterio set for tag team action in our main event here tonight. But let's show you what happens in the final one of this year from Orlando, Florida live. Primero wants to be a fighting champion, but will Stephanie McMahon regret this decision as she defends against WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella and Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day in a triple threat. Also next week here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, one of the fighting champions, where they're going to take on one of the great tag teams in WWE history. The Brothers Uso, World Tag titles next week.
Well, I wonder if AJ is going to use his new music, some new music, or his old music. Hi, NFB, welcome. How much is a PSP system? I'm not sure, but I can't imagine it being more than triple digits. If anything, it would probably cost around like maybe 60 or 70 in places like Amazon or maybe on eBay. But also be careful because, like, you know, those special, like, you know, design ones, they would go up for regular retail prices that they were on their release date. That's how much they would sell it for. So just get a simple one. Whether it's a black one or a green one like we had. And we have both.
Oh, wow. What?
What?
Are you on?
No.
You took it off, right?
Yes.
Oh.
I said I was, Mommy.
I'm not blaming the heat.
So you follow
The
my
what?
lead. Rash words from Austin Theory.
Ma, I turned it off. What is your problem? I just said I turned it off.
But then you said this one and I
That's not what I meant. Like, I would have said in here.
Auditioning tonight, perhaps for a role in the division.
Why you turn the fan on?
I'm hot.
So wear another shirt.
I have my shirt on.
Going through. The renegade with Kelly's attitude
Will I
early in his
put this
career.
on?
Theory with the cross the ring and a nice high elbow to the top.
So I washed all your pants.
No, this, yeah.
What do you think about the
And every other pants you had.
this group of three breaking the ball? I think the championship is a big-time problem for all of WWE. Nice drop toe by Theory to Punk. Rolls through now. Nice drop kick by Theory.
Right there.
Looking great here at the start of this main event tag team match. Reed actually with a big smile on his face. The 330-pound Oscilla. Big Bronson Reed is ever afraid to continue to pick the bones of the world champion CM Punk in our tag team main event. Into the top turnbuckle. That'll drive all the wind out of your body. So how does Paul Heyman continue to do it? Continues to stay relevant. So many years in this business and now hooking up with.
No problem, because I've been looking, like, you know, I look at Wii systems all the time, and even I would probably buy it on Facebook Marketplace because they sell it for like the standardized prices that it would be today instead of just like, you know, actual retail prices like they were back then. Because on Amazon, I see one that costs like maybe $130 or even $90, and I'm like, no, that's still a little too much for an old system. I would probably pay like $60 or $70 for old systems, old early 2000 systems now. And it having a lot of games doesn't make a difference.
On the precipice of picking up his first world championship of his career. Paul Heyman lifted Braun Breaker despite being chiseled out of granite, saw a raw pile of clay.
Because all those games today in retail prices now would probably cost like $15 to $20 instead of $40 or $50 like they did back then. So it's not like it costs more with games than without it. So that people just want to sell it like that, and that's what's the annoying part.
A lot of people wouldn't believe Paul Heyman if his tongue came notarized. The facts
Whoa.
are Paul Heyman is here. Bronson Reed and Austin Theory are working very well together as a unit. And from what I've seen thus far, granted sample size, I think Austin Theory might be a missing piece in the vision. And we don't breakers here as well. He's got a big smile on his face, looking out at the destruction of Reed and Terry. Rhea the man that he needs 2 weeks from tonight on Monday Night Raw. The first Raw of the New Year.
I'm fine.
The world title. Ooh, Puck creates some space. Oh my God! Finds it. Nice headbutt by Reed.
Now bouncing CM Punk and raining down big heavy rights. Punk trying to cover up to protect himself.
And what does it say? Oh, at the same time, by Reed. Cover now on the tap. Hook of the leg. Punk kicks out. What does it say about Reed? The fact that he was willing to actually team up with this, well, Austin Theory, when they don't really know where he stands.
Bronson Reed understands the power that is being gained by the division week after week, and Reed has no reason to fear or not trust Austin Theory, because Bronson Reed knows if Theory screws up, the entire division will make him pay for it. This is an audition for Austin Theory. Bronson Reed's in a safe spot right now. He loves where his career's headed.
Loving blow to Punk by Reed. Oh, just a boot right to the face. Just absolute malice in that kick by Reed. The smug look on the face of the Oracle. Oh,
Reed now just squeezing all the breath out of the best in the world. CM Punk in trouble.
now remember the relationship between Punk and Heyman.
Hi there. Thank you.
Because you only need to know about Paul Heyman. They were once the best of friends. And then Heyman stabs him in the back, turns his back on him back at WrestleMania, and the rest is history. Do the same thing to Seth Rollins. Rollins got hurt. Heyman said, "The hell with you." Picked him up.
At the end of the world, there will be Twinkies, there will be cockroaches, and there will be Paul Heyman.
Oh, that big forearm to the face by Big Bronson Reed to CM Punk.
Heyman is a strong man. Paul Heyman has made a career out of identifying talent, of tweaking talent.
Went for the big time again, but Punk rolling out of harm's way, has an opportunity now. There are a lot of money on Mr. Heyman, identifying the tweaking to his package. Mysterio taking a fight down to Big Bronson Reed. The biggest woman in the history of WWE.
Oh dear.
Oh, thank goodness. Mysterio got out of harm's way there. Now Rey. It's sent on into the cover. And taken out by Reed.
Sometimes it looks like
I may want to add Rey Mysterio to my list of things that will remain at the end of the world. Because this man is absolutely timeless.
He looks better than ever now.
Oh.
Outside the ring.
sometimes
Now Mysterio.
I feel like Mysterio.
Rey, Punk in control.
I feel like Mysterio has the pen sometimes.
Huh?
I
don't know what that means.
The guy, he looks like he's
Oh, mommy.
so
You mean a jock strap? Because that's what they. Then it's definitely not that. So it's definitely not that.
Official protected the double team by Bronson Reed, and man auditioning to become a part of the division tonight. Austin Theory. You know what Theory took the mask off last week? He put 2 words out on social media. It simply said, "mask off." And that statement can be taken in a number of different ways. At the end of the day, this is a new theory. Some may say improved. We'll have to see how that all plays out here. Whether he's finally accepted into the division or not. Theory with a big kick right to the gut.
Am I going to continue to live stream after Raw? I know, because I have nothing else. I have nothing else to show.
Everyone has to fit. Everybody has a role to play. Just because you have
What do I need to stream exactly after Raw?
Because it could really upset the chemistry. What we've seen thus far is we know the leader is the Oracle, Paul Heyman. Every shot he has called, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and you can add Logan Paul to this, have all followed
CM Punk. Look at the chemistry. Reed and Theory working very well together tonight.
Austin Theory is very talented in the ring, do really well for us.
Isn't enjoying what he's seeing thus far out of Austin Theory. Look at the power of big Bronson Reed. Vertical suplex to Rey Mysterio by the 330-pounder.
I'm only obligated to stream Raw, nothing to stream wrestling on the accounted dates. Nothing else.
Why would you? When you're young, when you're powerful, when everything you touch.
I never see you stream anything else. Well, that's not true. I do. When it comes to holidays, I do stream my makeup tutorials for each day. So that's not entirely true.
Mixing it up with the crowd. He loves it to antagonize the fans. He's been all business since the opening bell.
It's not my fault you don't show up for him. I save everything.
Very impressive. Theory trying to make it a big boxing lead. Austin trying to prevent Rey from making the tag. Rey, arms length away from Punk. Grab back to the middle of the ring. In Theory, nice suplex, that snap suplex. Covered out. On the Hall of Famer to kick out at 2.
I'm new to your channel, so that's my bad. It's alright, but just don't assume what I do is only wrestling on here. I have a lot more than just wrestling on here. This didn't start off as a wrestling channel. This started off as a cosplay channel, so I still have those tendencies to do that.
Shot to big Bronson Reed. Goes Austin Theory, and now Mysterio's got a chance. He has a lane to Punk, but it is a long way away. The World Heavyweight Champion wants to get back into this fight. Mysterio, who lost to Logan Paul last week, thanks to the last man, a.k.a. Austin Theory. CM Punk makes the tag. And remember, Punk suffered a stomp at the hands of Austin Theory. Inside
the first victim.
Heel kick to the face, and down goes Theory. Swinging neck breaker by the world champ.
He's that serious.
Running down the corner, vintage Punk.
Theory sent coast to coast.
And another one. And the running bulldog by Punk. Staring down.
Yeah, Braun Breaker's gonna interrupt this, I bet.
Time to go to 9-9. I don't know.
GTS. Theory on his shoulders, looking for goal to save his profit. Theory with those elbows to the jaw, able to break the hold, and here comes big Bronson Reed. Able to beat Reed to the punch. Not able to punch the 330-pounder on his feet.
Oh, CM Punk. You're silly.
Just waking Bronson Reed up. Sending Punk out of the corner.
Got the boot up just in time. Now the champ making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
On top rope. Playing clothesline by Punk, takes Reed up his feet. Punk now into the cover. Here's another put Reed away. And a kick out of 2 by Reed.
Take another look at this. CM Punk soaring through the sky with a clothesline right on the money. Takes down Asuka. And understandably, Punk wanted to knock Theory off to neutralize the threat with that momentary
fuck you, man.
hesitation.
I didn't really care, but fuck you anyway for ruining it.
And now Mysterio. Bronson Reed tied up. And Mysterio sends Reed into possession.
I mean, it was obvious, but still.
The impact by Theory. What a wise move by Theory to hit the tag, saving Reed there.
Great situational awareness by Austin Theory.
Theory on the second rope. Rey Mysterio with a 619. Gonna drop the dive. Cover. Russian lead. Rey Mysterio off the cover. Austin in the right place at the right time to just flatten the Hall of Famer. And here comes CM Punk, driving Russian lead right into our announce table. And now a fight right here in front of us.
Yeah, I'm ignoring you.
Down in the timekeeper's area.
Austin Theory now all on his own inside the ring. Rey slowly making his way back into the square circle.
Poor Rey Mysterio.
Are legal.
Hey.
Mysterio stops Theory for the moment. Another right hand connects. Austin Theory on spaghetti legs.
I tell you, Sika, he looked like he got some diapers on the band.
Hey.
Great awareness by Austin Theory.
Quickness.
It's illegal. It is illegal.
By Theory, a cover on Rey, and a win by revision. And now CM Punk back in the
Go
mix.
away.
The stomp delivered by Austin Theory.
Well, I can't say for certain. Only Paul Heyman knows, but I'd say Austin Theory nailed his audition.
Nailed his audition.
I was going to ask you the question. Did Austin Theory prove his worth?
Well, I thought Braun Breaker, well, yeah. After the match, I thought it would be during.
Try.
2 weeks for the world title. And now Austin Theory punching him with the right hand.
CM Punk on fire right now, swinging at anything that moves. Look out, Punk! Spear! And Braun Breaker is back 2 weeks from tonight. The Braun Breaker era will be here.
Combos.
You're on a timeout now, so
Time out.
your chats are on a
One
timeout.
more episode to go.
But that was the end of the episode. Yeah, that's for the next week. that's for next week, Ma.
Next. It says next episode.
Ma, this is a UK server, Mommy. They get these early. So now we have to wait till, well, tomorrow they'll have another pre-tape NXT or not. I'll find out myself because that I have no idea. But either way, everything's pre-taped now, so the 29th will be a pre-tape too, and we'll see if they show a Friday night, because I forgot what Friday is. That's on the 26th. Yeah, that's after Christmas. That's the 26th.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 26th is after Christmas. That's on a Friday.
Is it? Because
Yeah, it is. I know it is.
I know. I thought I heard you say they were.
No. Thursday is Christmas Day, and then the 26th will be Friday, and they'll show pre-tape there or not. It depends. But they'll probably not show one on New Year's at all, though. I'm sure, because that's what they did last year. So they might not show one on, they might not show one on New Year's or something at all. So I have to see, because I don't even know the calendar yet. So I have to check again. But if they don't, then that's why. Probably do the Slammies again, if anything. Chelsea Green take the trophy from Drew McIntyre yet again? Because she always does that. They made that a running gag for Chelsea Green to take the title, the Slammies thing from Drew McIntyre, whether she won it actually or not. So that's a running gag that I find very funny. But that's the end of the show. Got NXT possibly to look forward to tomorrow, so I'll let you know though. So thanks for watching. Another Knock and Chew Out stream's done. My Knock and Chew Out stream, Discord, and Instagram are in the description below on hiatus until further notice, but be the first to follow them and also be notified about it. and Ko-Fi or Cash App. Donation links are down below as well. Any and all donations are accepted and appreciated. Thank you. And as always, the wrestling server link is in the description down below as well. It's not available on this stream, unfortunately, but as always, if not on a certain stream of today, it's on any of my other previous streams. So bookmark a previous stream and just click the home watermark, and you can see any and all shows from today and all upcoming right at the touch of a button. So save it, bookmark it if you don't have live TV or streaming services like I do. And that's how you can watch all the pre-tape. That's how you can watch all the pre-tape shows instead of just waiting for it to be on US Netflix. Just watch on the UK server for this week only. So that's all. So that's all for me. I wish you all
Have a nice weekend.
I wish you all a Merry Christmas. And when I come back, it'll be the last Knock at You Out stream of the year, and when we come back, most likely I will be 25 years old now, so my birthday is probably not on. I think my birthday's on a Thursday, but I'll celebrate my birthday on a stream day anyways, so it's a double birthday for me, I guess. So I'll see you the day after my birthday, and of course the last 2 streams we have. So thank you, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and remember, do it with idle energy. Bye. 1 second. Idle energy, bye.